Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to review about this product from Pan. So I will be doing a 7-day week review. This is the newest product that they released. This is the Pond's White Beauty Serum Burst Cream. This is Pond's White Beauty Serum Burst Cream. 1000 bursts of water serum and 1 drop of cream. Enriched with Hyaluronic Acid. 20 grams, 425 pesos. I will be inserting my first impression day 1 up to day 7, and then towards the end of the video, I will give you my final thoughts about this product right here. Pond's first cream to serum formula for the dewy, bright finish that Filipinos love. Unique creamy formula bursts into 1,000 serum of droplets upon skin contact. The first century experience of its kind in Pond's and one of the first in the market. Rich with hyaluronic acid for deep hydration and nourishment. Delivers 10 times the brightening power compared to vitamin C with patented Gluta Boost technology. Perfect for a fairer, more flawless skin appearance. Very light, dali siya mo-absorb sa skin. It's a little bit sticky. Ang smell na siya flowery scent. After ni ma-rub sa face, it's not sticky. I feel like nindot niya siya sa kuan na makeup. Kay sticky man siya. First impression, gamay lang kaayo. It's 125 pesos. Let's see ha kung mag-work pa siya. Dili ko magka-pimple, dili ko magka-irritation. Okay, I will check tomorrow. Normally, my reaction is a day after. Existing, ano siya, acne scars, hindi pa rin siya, nandyan pa rin. Red marks, yung mga maliliit guys, wala na siya. Yung para siyang, heat rash, tsaka dito sa, dito, head. So, it's subsided. So, ano lang yun siya, skin reaction. So, which is good. So what are my final thoughts about this product? The first day of use, of course, there's nothing much to say about it except that I was surprised at how tiny this product is for 125 pesos for 20 grams. What do you think? Price point, is it better? I'm not very sure. But okay, performance, let's just do it like that. Second day to third day, I have developed skin irritation where half of my face I have like skin red marks, like a heat rash type of reaction. I thought using it more as the day progressed. I was thinking that probably this product right here might irritate my skin more and more, but it didn't. So I was a little bit scared in some way, because when I have skin irritation it can go worse, but it didn't. So on the fourth day, the red like spots or heat rash type of reaction does fade away. Fifth day, I didn't do any video on that because it was like the same thing, nothing progressive on that day. Sixth day, it's getting clearer and clearer, and I feel like I see a little bit of improvement. On the seventh day, I feel like at that point I can see on my face that how you call that, there is a like the dullness is a little bit fading. Brightening a little bit as well. Pores, slight improvement. Fine lines over here on my side of my face. I can see a little bit of improvement. Okay, it's nothing like very visual, very micro, but yeah. So I try to use this on the 7th day with a makeup. Underneath the makeup, I use a primer because I have very like large pores here on my T-zone, so I did that. And the primer that I was using, the dog. The primer that I was using was a mattifying primer, Pore Minimizer. It does help, and I was using slightly little bit of foundation with a BB cream on my face, and it held up pretty much throughout the day. My skin didn't get any like separation, or not skin but foundation. No separation of foundation. The oilness, being oil, it really pretty held up pretty well. What I noticed is on the 7th day, when I got up in the morning, there was no like heavy like oil buildup on my T-zone, which oftentimes people do. But this serum, it gives me like a normal skin. Tightness of the skin was not evident on the 7th day after washing my face in the morning. I feel like that my skin is getting normal, which I have a combo skin. Normally I have like very oily T-zone. I can hold up any foundation like 4 hours, but when I try to use the serum, it does help in like getting that power, that strength with the foundation. I didn't have any picture in that, but I just, because that day I was just testing the performance, or like checking if my skin is better or I have good, like, or how the oil build up during the day. So I wasn't really paying so much attention on the foundation, but when I see that at the end of the day, when I was looking at myself in the mirror and I see myself like, wow, I guess this serum does help. The only downside with this serum, okay, very tiny, right? Travel friendly. It's not a problem, but good. For me, it's the smell. The smell is sampaguita, strong for my liking. In the beginning, I wasn't really paying so much attention, but as the day goes on, using it morning and night, I feel like but it doesn't really like linger on your skin. It does fade away once it absorbs to the skin. I think if you are sensitive, you might not going to like it if you have sensitivity on like the smell, okay. But what I can tell you is that for oily combo skin, this is for you guys, especially at daytime. If you are the type of girl that wants to prolong your foundation, this I think this is good for me. I think for local products that I've been using here in the Philippines, yes, this one. Only the smell, but just mind you, there are many people that are sensitive to ponds. If you're going to try it out, make sure that you are testing, skin test first, okay. Neck, here, 3 days. If you don't find any like bumps or red or allergic reaction for skin testing, then go ahead, guys. Hindi naman siya masyadong mabigat sa bulsa, di ba? 125 pesos and 20 grams. And it's a gel form, water base, which is good. So would I recommend it? Of course, yes, because so far I like it. Makeup wise, I do like it. So this is it. This is my final thoughts about this products from Pond's. I like it. Sorry sa lighting, guys, ha, kasi nag-malfunction ang ating ring light. Iwan ko lang, hindi na siya mag-on. Parang ano nito. My lighting here is not so good. Pasensya na.